SARS is cracking down on South African taxpayers with penalties and jail time. Now, SARS has got an outstanding debt of 535 billion, and they're willing to do whatever it takes to make sure that they accumulate this. Firstly, the headline says South African taxpayers. When we know South Africa is overwhelmed with a lot of foreigners that's in here who runs businesses and doing all kinds of stuff in here, right? So let's get into the video. I'll be giving away another $2,500 prop funded accounts in this video. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and you leave a comment related to the video in the comment section below. And I also want to thank our lovely sponsor, that is Equity Edge. Now, Equity Edge is a platform who is very affordable. They've paid out over 6 million in USD over the entire year. They're also one of the few prop firms who's got their own MT5 brokerage license. Now, they offer various account types that you can choose from: one step, two step, one step Swift, two step Swift, and they also offer instant funded accounts. The account starts at $2,500 and they go to 5K, 10K, 25K, 50K, even 100K. So if you're looking for a prop firm, I will leave a link in the description box below, guys. Go check out Equity Edge. Now, according to the article over here from Daily Investor, it says here, as we know, SARS is ramping up using AI technology to gather that 535 billion outstanding debt that they have, and they're willing to do whatever it takes to make sure that they collect it. So if you are a forex trader who consider yourselves profitable, whether through the market or taking people's money by scamming them, then surely you would know exactly what you need to do. It says here, to do this, SARS is going to basically leverage AI and data-driven insights from third-party information, which is your bank, your employer, without having to warn you. They will come to your account and see exactly what it is going to do. But right, it says here, this empowers the revenue collector to fully capitalize on legislative power to audit taxpayers based on risk detective, typically going back 5 years. Imagine having historically filed your tax returns on time, making good on your dues with SARS, only to wake up to a notification of an audit and request for relevant material. Now, this has become the new norm for South Africans, where they wake up, they get a message to say that you haven't filed your tax returns maybe 2-3 years ago. And unfortunately, that is exactly where we are with this case, as we can see it over here, right? It says here, this usually leads to SARS making an adverse finding against taxpayers. The taxman will increase the tax paid on your gross income. The adjustment often stems from analysis of taxpayers' bank accounts, and where a credit transaction is unexplainable, it is deemed to form part of income. Additional taxes are then levied on this upward adjustment amount, for which the taxpayer is wholly liable. Current technological advancements include machine learning, now grant SARS access to taxpayers' information from crypto trading investing platforms. This allows the Revenue Authority to determine crypto taxes owed. It's noteworthy that to give the effect these adjustments, SARS must issue additional assessments, which extreme in none cases for non-compliance may impose understatement penalties of up to 200% of tax due. Now, when you go back to the whole crypto situation, it actually means that SARS is able to grab that information without having to ask you. It does say, but do explain that SARS has made significant progress. That's good to know. They're also building a tax collecting capacity, and these data-driven insight informs SARS all the transactions records pertaining to specific taxpayers. Using AI, the human resourcing element significantly reduced the risk detection and subsequent compliance synthetic action. So this entire article I will leave in the comment section below where you guys can read it, right? At the ending, it says here, the nail in the coffin is always the understatement penalties, capping a bank, breaking 200% capital taxes overdue. He did advise, as a rule of thumb, all correspondence received from SARS should be addressed by a strong multi-phase tax, legal and financial team. In instance of non-compliance with tax laws, legal professional privilege is a must, especially where SARS have suspicion or has already detected risk. This is not only severe in safeguarding you against potential jail time, but also allow you to correct legal stopper to be put in place, preventing SARS from implementing collection measures. Now, to sum this up for you, basically, I think SARS is just threatening people at this point to say that if you do not pay your taxes, because we have a outstanding debt that we need to pay and we need to collect the money, and if you don't pay your taxes, we are going to check how much you owe. We will send you the document. You have to make sure that you pay, because at the end of the day, it's also the right thing to do. So make sure that you do collect your tax. Speak to a tax consultant if you need to. If you make a lot of money, that's it, guys. So let's head over and select our winner for the $2,500 funded account giveaway. So for this, as you guys know, I'm just gonna share my screen with you guys, and like I said before, we're going to just use the last video. We're gonna use the last video that was made, and that's how we're gonna do it. I must say, it is actually very sad. Let me just go over here, that I've given away 4 accounts over the last 2 days. Only 2 accounts were collected. And again, that is why I say you have to watch every video that is posted every day. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and you leave a comment related to the video in the comment section below, because you can be selected as a winner in today's video, but then you don't watch tomorrow's video. Now you don't know that you've won, and these accounts, they have to be collected within a certain period of time, which is 24 hours. So we are gonna go with the last video. Like I said, we're gonna do this every day, and this is the last video that was created. And we're gonna say copy, and we're gonna go YouTube random comment picker. This is one, and we're gonna paste this in here, and we're gonna copy that, and we're gonna open up another one, and then we're gonna put this here also. I'm gonna paste that in there. We're gonna say paste, continue, and we're gonna say fetch, continue, and here we go. So the first winner that we have over here at this point, I don't trust that's good. Christian, you've won yourself $2,500 in the prop funder account. Rory Sang Musi, you've won yourself $2,500 in the prop funder account also. Guys, all you have to do is to stand a chance, like the videos published throughout the week, leave a comment related to the video, and then also make sure you subscribe to the channel. So tomorrow we're gonna use this video to select another winner, and that's how we're gonna go. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do every day. Thank you for your time, and as always, cheers for years.